This video is not going to be too long. There's only one word I could describe this game, and that's dominance. Miami Heat have just blown out the Milwaukee Bucks 123-97 up in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. And wow, to tell you the truth, I did not expect this. I did not expect this at all. The first game we played them, they were obliterating us, but then we make this incredible comeback, and we still lose by 8, which is closer than what we had. Bottom line is, when we got blown out, we actually made effort to make this comeback. Second game was unfortunate, but this one, the Bucks made no efforts. They just had no efforts of making this comeback, and the shots were just not there. And I don't know if it's the Doc Rivers effect that this happens with, but I don't know. But for us, it's a pretty darn good night. So I'm not gonna spend too much time on the game itself because it is just pure dominance. That's all you gotta know. All right, so let's look at the starters. We got Duncan Robinson starting the game. He has 23 points with 6 3-pointers. Absolutely amazing game here. And he has 8 for 12 in field goals plus the N1. He has 3 rebounds, 5 assists, 2 steals, and a block. Nikola Jovic has made a starter, and this is a career night, a absolute career night for Nikola Jovic. Absolutely amazing game that he had tonight. He has scored 24 points. That's his NBA career high. And another thing to point out with this NBA career, and keep in mind I said NBA career. I understand he played so well in the G League, and I understand internationally he played so well. But in the NBA alone, he has scored 24 points, and he has shot not 1, not 2, not even 3, not even 4, but 5 3-pointers in this game tonight. That is an all-time career high for Jovic. So congratulations for Nikola Jovic on making such an incredible, amazing impression in front of your coach. See, throughout the year, I said a few times, why not get Jovic a shot? Maybe it might surprise you. This is a prime example of it. 24 points, 5 3-pointers for a forward who is, 6'10"? He could do it. And if you let him, he will give you a reward, and that's what he did. He also has 7 rebounds, 3 assists, and a steal. Caleb Martin with just 2 points. That's it, just 2 points. 1 rebound and 2 assists on a block. That's pretty much it. Bam Adebayo, 16 points, 8 for 14 field goals. He has 12 rebounds, 11 assists, and 2 steals. He has a triple-double, so congratulations to Bam Adebayo. He has his 7th career triple-double in his career with the Miami Heat. So congratulations to Bam Adebayo on accomplishing that. And for Tyler Hero, 19 points, 3 3-pointers, 7 for 16 in field goals, 2 for 2 free throws. He has 3 rebounds, 5 assists. And then you got off the bench, you got Kevin Love with 19 points. I mean, him and Jovic, to me, they're the best players tonight. Duncan Robinson has 6 3-pointers, but the guys who didn't have much impact, I say him and Jovic tied with the best game of the season so far. Kevin Love scoring 5 3-pointers, especially majority that came from the third or fourth quarter. And not to mention you had a scenario where we thought he was going to be fouled, and then he just chucked it up like this, and he still made it. He was fired up. He was angry. That's what it is. That's what it is with this game. This feels like a rage game for Miami Heat. And literally the fact that they what happened with Duncan Robinson the other night, or the other day, I should say, against Boston. They took that frustration and used it against Milwaukee. They played angry. And Kevin Love definitely were not afraid to show emotion in that game. And Kevin Love was just playing out of his mind. And he has 8 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 steals. And then you got Jaime Jaquez with 12 points, 5 for 12 in field goals, 2 for 3 free throws. He has 3 rebounds, 4 assists. And then you got a ton of players coming in to fill in the roles like Jamal King, Cole Schwider, Orlando Robinson, and making his NBA debut for signing a two-way contract as recently as this week is Alondes Williams playing just incredible basketball with the G League Skyforce. He's about to play in the G League All-Star game this weekend. And before he even goes to play in the G League All-Star, he is getting his NBA debut, so he's getting his NBA reps in. And in his time right here, he only got 1 rebound, but that's pretty much it. You get 1 rebound. Didn't score any points. He did attempt a 3, didn't make it. But in the future, he is going to make a huge impact with the Miami Heat. I hope so. Now for Milwaukee, you got Crowder with just 2 points from the field goal, 1 rebound, 1 assist. Giannis Antetokounmpo, 23 points, 1 3-pointer, 11 for 18. I thought, for a Giannis and Giannis standards, I thought he had an off night. I thought he would have made much bigger impact. Problem is with Giannis, he kept turning the ball over. That's what the Heat took advantage of. He keeps turning the ball over. The basketball kept getting stolen. But still, he has 11 rebounds, not surprising. So he has another double-double, which is not surprising at all, and 8 assists and 2 blocks. Brook Lopez, 7 points. 1 3-pointer, 3 for 9 field goals, 3 rebounds, and a block. Damian Lillard with 16 points. Only 2 3-pointers came from the third quarter, and since then he was 2 for 7. Just awful night for Lillard. And Twitter is like, ha, in your face, Lillard. 5 for 14 in field goals, 4 for 4 free throws. That includes the 3-point foul. 2 rebounds, 5 assists. And Beasley with 16 points as well, with 4 3-pointers, 6 for 10 in field goals, 3 rebounds, and 3 steals. And then you got Portis with 16 points off the bench, 2 for 5 and 3-pointers, 6 for 12 in field goals, 2 for 2 free throws, 4 rebounds, 2 assists. Everyone else didn't play too many minutes, well, except for Connaughton, which got caught with the replay challenge. He only had 0 points. Oh, 0 points. Wow. Patrick Beverley, 3 points. Giannis Antetokounmpo. I think they're brothers. Are they brothers? I believe they're brothers. Who played in. But those are the guys who came very early in the fourth quarter because the Heat was just absolutely blowing them out, and that's what led to a lot of bench players. In the first quarter, Jovic making big impact, as well as Duncan Robinson, Bam Adebayo, scoring 40 points in the first quarter. Then the second quarter, it got a little bit closer, as Bam making that alley-oop dunk from Hero, just an absolute spectacular dunk by Bam Adebayo. Now, the 3-point shooting is getting better for Milwaukee, and they gotten closer, but the Heat were able to stay ahead throughout. But even still, the Heat, Duncan Robinson making the big shots, as well as Bam Adebayo is just absolutely making great things, as well as dunking over Giannis at one point in the first half. Halftime score is 69-52. That's a 15-point advantage. Nice. Third quarter. Damian Lillard finally makes his 3-pointers. Beasley with the 3-pointers. This is the quarter where they shot more threes. But Jovic making his 3-pointer, making his 5th. Jovic playing great basketball. Now Kevin Love definitely playing out of his mind. Now, there was a defensive 3-second for Portis, so that's a technical foul, and Duncan Robinson makes a technical free throw, and then followed up by a 3-pointer. That's a 20-point advantage now. Absolutely amazing stuff there. There is free throws there, not much to say. And then there was a foul on Bam Adebayo, an offensive charge. I thought it was a weird foul. But unfortunately for Bam, his hand gestures like this or something like this, but his hand gestures, his arm gestures like this would cause him to get a technical foul. So Bam gets teed up and AJ Green makes a technical free throw. Okay, so then here's the part where we talk about Covington challenge. So Kevin Love comes in to retrieve the basketball and gets bumped by Covington. Now, they initially called that a foul on Kevin Love, and the Miami Heat decided to challenge it. And it was a successful challenge. And because Milwaukee had no more foul to give in the third quarter, we were on the bonus, so Kevin Love was able to shoot the free throws, and he only makes 1 out of 2. And then followed up by Kevin Love three-pointer, and Kevin Love gets pissed. He was playing out of his mind. Patrick Beverley makes a three-pointer after that, but still, 22-point advantage going into the fourth quarter, and Kevin Love just playing brilliant basketball, shooting three-pointers. I think he has made 3 three-pointers in the fourth quarter alone. 3. Including the one where he thought he got fouled, but still makes it in anyway. Just an absolutely great basketball player. It feel like the old days with Kevin Love in his Cleveland Cavaliers days, Minnesota Timberwolves. He is just playing great basketball. You could see the expression from Kevin Love's face making those three-pointers. Like, this felt personal. This felt absolutely personal. And then from the rest of the game on, they put in bench players, G League players, including Cole Schwider, Alondas Williams, Marjon Beauchamp, the other Antetokounmpo, Ty Washington, Orlando Robinson, Jamal Cain. But that goes all the way to the end of the game. Now, there was a nice play by Milwaukee. There was a behind the back pass by Andre Jackson, and then Beauchamp makes that nice dunk. But that's pretty much it. The final score in this game would be 123-97. The team stats says it for itself. Miami has a better field goal percentage. Miami has a better three-point percentage. Milwaukee has a better free throw percentage, but that's because they shot less. But Miami shot much more free throws. Miami has out-rebounds Milwaukee by 9. Miami has more assists than they do. Miami has more steals than they do. Milwaukee has one more block than we do. And our largest lead was 31. Milwaukee's largest lead was 0, which implying Miami has never lost a lead at all. Even when the fourth quarter came, Miami has never lost a lead. That is a brilliant game by my Miami Heat, and I'm so happy that they played this way. Without Jimmy Butler, without Josh Richardson and Terry Rozier, this is a anger rage game for Miami Heat, and they did it absolutely correctly, and they did it absolutely wonderfully. And then can't celebrate too long now, because in 24 hours time, well, not really, but 21 hours time, or 20 hours time, considering when this uploads, we got Valentine's Day matchup between Miami Heat and the Philadelphia 76ers in Philadelphia. So that's going to do it for this one, folks. If you have enjoyed this video, hit the like button, subscribe for content, because Miami TVG guys are back. And when he does, he'll be right there with the entertainment you deserve. Let's go Heat, as this was such a brilliant win. And then, yeah, folks, I'll see you guys next time. Good night, everybody.